I'm Jim Forbes, and we're at Kaycee, Wyoming, which is the center of Wyoming. I'm a rancher, a sheep rancher. Ranch is Forbes Ranch.
As the production director here, I am involved with making all of our yarns. And I like all of them, I really do, but I do have my favorites, and I would have to say that this Rancho 2 has kind of risen to the top of the list for me. It just ticks all my boxes for things I like. I like the colors, I like the structure of the yarn, I like the weight. It's kind of my happy place.
Knitting with Rancho 2 is the best. It's really light and it's woolen spun, but it's plied. So you get the lightness from the woolen spun so the air stays in, but it's plied so it's more durable and it's not gonna pill very much. The hand of Rancho 2 is really lovely because it's 100% Rambouillet, so it's really spongy and sort of bouncy. I guess I thought that it would be a lot hardier, maybe coarser, but it's surprisingly buttery and it's really easy to handle for being a heavy worsted. And it's really soft. And when it blocks into this really cohesive and smooth fabric that is just really unparalleled. I mean, I have 3 projects in Rancho 2 now, and I don't even like a worsted weight yarn, but I love this yarn so much that I just wanted to use it in everything once I had tried it.
I got this idea that I could pull off knitting my husband a vest for Christmas. I chose the lodgepole pine colorway. And here's the vest. It was just a joy to knit. I took a pattern that I've used many times. My husband will wear as many vests as I can make for him. But then I found a stitch pattern I liked, and these beautiful buttons that are made here in Portland. And he's really enjoyed it, often to the point of asking people if they want to touch it, that it's so soft, and he just really likes how it feels. So
I have made a couple of partial projects because I chose some pretty ambitious projects and I'm not done with them yet. But I have a nurtured sweater from Andrea Mowry, which is this really textural slip stitch crop pullover, which is perfect for Rancho 2 because it's light, so it can have that thick fabric, but not sit really heavy on the body, which is great for a crop. Another project that I have in Rancho 2 is a Belfast cardigan, which is basically the most massive cocoon of wool that you could ever swaddle yourself in. We call it a coat, and it's all over cables across the whole back of it. And so normally in another yarn, that would be an incredibly dense and heavy fabric because of all the cables. But with Rancho 2, it's light enough that I can wear all of that fabric without feeling like the weight of gravity is really pressing down on me. I also decided to spoil Bjorn, my little fluffy dog, with a Rancho 2 sweater of his own. So I'm working on a little cabled Rancho 2 project for Bjorn too, because he's a knitter's dog and he only owns 1 sweater, and I feel like that's pretty unacceptable.